don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and click the notification bell to get notified for more videos. Thank you. So now let's solve another example. You see that the first example is quite simple. Actually, they are all easy to solve. They are all simple. So let's look at a bit complex, though simple but complex. Example 2 is our second example. Example 2. Let's say we are given a differential equation to be dy dx equals 2 minus 3x minus 2y squared plus 3xy squared. Yeah, here now we're having so many functions. Okay, what do we do next from here? We have to do what we call collection of like terms. Like you kind of rearrange to bring those terms that looks alike together. Yes, they need to be together, so you bring them together. How do we do so? We group. Yeah, let's group them. Let's group this. When we group it, we have our dy dx to be equal to, let's group the first 2 minus 3x. We group it, then we have minus, more like factorization though. So what do we have common here? I think here y square is very common. It's common here. So we have y square into we'll be left with 2 minus 3x. Just the way we do our normal factorization. Here there should be a 1. When we continue, we'll have it to be 1 minus y squared into 2 minus 3x. Here we have our dy dx. Okay, now we have splitted it into just 2 functions as it ought to be. If you remember the previous video I did, we did our dy dx to be equal to f of x, g of y. Now, this first function here is representing g of y because it contains is a function carrying y. Why this second function here is what, like f of x, because it's carrying the variable x. Now what do we do? Like in the first video, we did something very easy and something very simple. We like rearrange. Yes, the one that have y, you bring them one side, the one that has x, you bring them one side. So here now we are just going to rearrange by doing, okay, we'll have dy 1 minus y squared equals 2 minus 3x dx. Yeah, we're finally here, though not done. After this, we integrate both sides. Integrate both sides. Integrate both sides. When we integrate both sides, we'll have it to be dy of 1 minus y squared equals integral of 2 minus 3x of dx. Please, this is 3. My story is looking like something else. Okay, let's make it visible. Now I'm glad we have done integration. We've treated it. Okay, let me just write this in a simpler way so that we'll get the idea. This can also be written as integral of 1 over 1 minus y squared. I'm just trying to remove the y that is there and put it outside there just to make it look understanding. Okay, good. To integrate something like this, we just have to use partial fraction. We use our partial fraction, we solve it, and by the time you solve something like this, we'll have it to be integral of 1 over 2 of of 1 over 1 plus y plus 1 over 1 minus y. Yes, then this is, we have our dy equals integral of 2 minus 3x then dx. Okay, just the way we do our normal integration, we bring out our constant, which is 1 over 2, integral of 1 over 1 plus y plus 1 over 1 minus y, all dy equals integral of 2 minus 3x dx. Okay, let's move on. This is also the same thing as you doing 1 over 2 of, I want to use this bracket, of, just like the law of integration says, you can just, both of them can have their own personal integral. This is 1 over 1 minus y dy equals integral of 2 minus 3x dx. Okay, I need to close this bracket. Let's close it. Now when we integrate it just the way I did the earlier one, we have it to be 1 over 2 ln of 1 plus y. Now because this is two different terms and is being separated with the plus sign, okay, we have it, you put your plus sign and we have 1 minus y equals, when we integrate this, you have it to be 2x, I'm correct, right, minus 3x squared over 2 plus c. So please, this is 3x squared. Now this is also the same thing as you doing 1 over 2 of ln 1 plus y. Because it's a plus separating them, you just bring out one ln and multiply the two, so it becomes 2x minus 3x squared over 2 plus c. Then this your 2, you just cross multiply, you have it to be ln 1 plus y 1 minus y equals 4x over, when you multiply the 2 will cancel these 2, we'll be left with 3x squared plus c. Now we take exponents of both sides. Why are we taking exponents of both sides? We need to eliminate this ln. So take exponents of both sides, we'll have our answer to be 1 plus y 1 minus y, exponential will cancel the ln, and here we have exponential 4x minus 3x squared plus c. Ouch, my space is exhausted, so I'll just move on up here. Let me do it somewhere here. Okay, so let's continue from where we stopped. Yeah, we have y open brackets 1 plus y 1 minus y equals, here we have exponential 4x minus 3x squared plus c. Okay, now these two products we have here is difference of two squares, so we can have it to be like this, just kind of opening the bracket. Okay, let me open the bracket. When we open the bracket, we have 1 into 1 minus y plus y into 1 minus y equals exponential 4x minus 3x squared plus c. So here we have 1 minus y plus y minus y squared. So this cancels this, yeah, equals exponential 4x minus 3x squared plus c squared. Okay, we'll be left with 1 minus y squared equals exponential 4x minus 3x squared plus c. From here, from our rule of indices, you can also split this. We are splitting it just because we want our c to be somewhere else. We don't need it. We have 1 minus y squared equals exponential 4x minus 3x squared dot exponential c. Our dot is representing multiplication here, the dot product. So we have here to be, it now becomes 1 minus y squared equals exponential c dot exponential 4x minus 3x squared. So let's make our assumption again. Let our exponential c be equals to a. That means our 1 minus y squared will be equal to a exponential 4x minus 3x squared. Now, like I said earlier, we are trying to make y the subject of formula. So whatsoever is beside y, we'll take it away. Let's bring this expression to this side and take y squared to this other side. Or let's do it that way. We have 1 minus a exponential 4x minus 3x squared equals y squared. From here now, take square root of both sides just to eliminate the square here. We'll have it to be square root of 1 minus a exponential 4x minus 3x squared. Let me extend my square roots. Equals y squared in the square root. So square cancel square root. We'll be left with, we can say this is equal to y. Our square will cancel square root, so we'll be left with y equals, now we can rewrite the square root to be power of 1 over 2. So it will be like, we have it to be 1 minus a exponential 4x minus 3x squared. You close your bracket, then you put 1 over 2. So that's our final answer. Like I said earlier, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, click the notification button to get notified for upcoming videos. Thank you so much.